Hello everyone and welcome to my final Walt Disney World vlog. If you've been following me along this week, I have been here with Disney Parks UK celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Walt Disney World Resort here in Florida. It has been incredible. I've had the opportunity to do each park whilst I've been here. That's Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot and Hollywood Studios, and I have really walked and eaten all the good food, done all the attractions, I've made new friends, and I've had such an amazing week. And I just feel so grateful that I've been able to do this after having 3 cancelled trips. I actually should have been here right now as a guest and unfortunately had to cancel due to Benji, my fiance, his health. We just wanted to postpone the trip one more time, and so it was just such a coincidence. Like, it honestly felt like fate that the Disney team asked if I'd join a big press group and come and see what was on offer. And so I've been able to do quite a lot in a short space of time, and it's been amazing. There's so much I haven't done, obviously, so I'm really looking forward to coming back with Benj. If you're new here, hello, my name is Brogan, and yeah, I do lots of home, lifestyle and travel vlogs, and Disney is a big part of that as well. I'm actually heading to Disneyland Paris very soon, which blows my mind, so at least I can continue the magic a bit with Benj, and we're going to be doing some of my favourite rides over in Paris and just see how that is as well. So yeah, make sure you click subscribe so you don't miss those vlogs. I'm also going to have a haul coming your way very soon. Speaking of stuff, I'm currently sat on the floor trying to squish my suitcase down. I bought these away suitcases and they are absolutely amazing. They do fit quite a lot, but I bought a lot of stuff. Look, it's been a long time and go on, girl. Yes. Oh, that's just a relief. I did actually have little mini scales somewhere. I think they might be in that one. And do you know what? I'm not even going to weigh it, because whatever happens now, I'm just going to have to check this in and hope for the best. But we are flying premium economy with Virgin Atlantic back home to Heathrow today. But first, we're going to go to Disney Springs. So I'm going to meet the group. It's 8:30. I've got 15 minutes till I have to meet them. So I'm going to start heading down to the reception desk now. You know you need to go home when you can't fit anything else in and you can't even do your own lot. I'm so glad we have premium economy today, because I can check in 2 suitcases, which is fabulous. Right, it's time to say goodbye to the boardwalk. We're on the bus. Alrighty, here we are at Disney Springs. We've got the cinema to the left, and Doctor Strange has just come out this week, so definitely want to see that at some point. We've got Disney Style in that corner over there, which is one of my faves. I definitely want to go in there. I also want to show you the big Disney store, see what else we can find in there. It's been a lot of shopping this week, but we're going to go and see what we can get. And I wanted to go to Gideons, but I didn't know where it was, and I can't seem to get a map up for Springs at the moment, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best and see if we can find it somewhere. I don't know if you can see, but across there it says welcome home. That's so nice. And I want to know, have any of you been in the balloon and what's it like? I got my strawberry acai with lemonade. Don't forget, guys, all the others have got breakfast in Starbucks. I'm gonna have Gideon's cookie for breakfast. I know I'll have to join a virtual queue. So for those of you who don't know, Gideon's is super famous. They have a few different locations, and they have one here in Disney Springs, and they are just known for the most delicious treats, like cookies. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and see if there's a physical wait or a virtual queue, and I've heard rumours that it can be up to 5 hours. And somebody told me yesterday that it was only 45 minutes. I was told to go over the bridge and down here. There are so many amazing restaurants here at Springs. We've got the Edison. I'd love to eat there. I also want to eat at Chicken Guy on my next trip, because I haven't tried that yet. And I haven't tried Deluxe Burger either, which are 2 really good sort of quick service options. I could honestly spend all day mooching around here. So I don't think they open till 10, but we want to be in this area basically. Let's see what we're working with here. Is everyone else doing the same thing? Yes, they are. Oh my god, it wraps all the way around. Stop. Oh no. Oh no, it's still going. Okay, great. Okay. Good. It is wrapping around the building. They said that it might be about an hour wait. I don't want to stand in the sun for a cookie, but at the same time, like, I really want to try it. They said the virtual queue won't open until it gets big enough, so like 10:30. So I think I may have to try and come back and join the virtual queue. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Oh my god. Oh wow, that's so fun. Oh wow, they have loads of things. Oh my gosh, they have pins, guys. Oh, we're gonna need to get a pin, aren't we? I wish you could smell this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's really strong. £3. It's a pound each, like in weight. Oh my gosh. Made by hand, 100% from scratch. Recipe took 15 years to perfect. It's very personal for us and we hope you adore it. Okay. Okay, so we've got chocolate peanut butter swirl. We've got the original, so I think we'll get at least one of those for me and maybe one to take home for Benj. Got coffee cake. I think we may just get 3 original, I'm not sure. Oh, it's so much pressure. Oh my gosh, they have cakes as well. What on earth? This is amazing. Wow. These are the other flavors. So we've got cookies and cream, triple chocolate, original, pistachio, toffee, and coffee cake. And they have limited edition ones that they change out each month. They have these really cute boxes. I don't know how I'm gonna get this home. I don't know whether to get the little bites. That could be good for Banj. Do I get him a big proper one? Or both? What do we do? I'm not sure. I'm panicking, guys. What do I do? Look at the desk. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. This is amazing. Yay, we did it. So I decided to just queue up and wait. I probably should have gone there straight away this morning rather than stopping for a Starbucks, but actually I was quite grateful to have a drink in the queue because it was quite warm. So I got in the queue at 10:15. They opened at 10 AM and it's now 11:15. So total, including me picking and faffing, was an hour. I actually don't think that's too bad. I think they may have just opened the virtual queue, but to be honest, I don't want to risk it. I've got lunch at 12. I just wanted to get the cookies. I got a little bag. I got a box. I ended up just going for 3 original ones. So I got 1 for me to eat right now and take pictures of and whatnot. And then I thought I can go home and Benj and I can have 1 each when we're home. You can get up to 6 and all the lovely people I was chatting to in the queue said, you're gonna wanna get 6 because they're so incredible. And I was like, oh, I just cannot fit 6 in my case. I just can't. So if we love them, we're just gonna have to come back and do it again. But it was a really cool experience in there, and I picked up a little pin as well to commemorate the fact I managed to do it. And now we're gonna try them. So I'm actually going to just take some pictures quick and then we'll go to a little spot somewhere a little bit quieter to try it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've just found a quiet little shady spot and I thought we'd give this a go and see if it was worth the hour-long wait. I just asked and the virtual queue has just opened up at 10 to 11 and it's a 50-minute wait. So, and my flight has just been delayed, so at least I'm gonna have this to eat all day. Oh my gosh, it's massive. And obviously the chocolate chips are already like melting. Okay, yeah, it's really, it is really good. Our UK chocolate is just a bit better, but the cookie is really good. But the chocolate is nice, like it is good, it is really good. It's not like anything I've ever eaten. It's not, I mean, it's not a cookie, because look at it. It's like a sandwich. It's not like cookie dough. It's kind of a hybrid. It's like quite soft. It's sweet, but not sickly. Yeah, it's very Moorish. Like, you just want to keep eating it. It's got a little bit of sea salt in it. It sort of gives it a bit of balance. Like, it's very good. I mean, we had to try it, right? Like, we had to try it. I'm not gonna eat all of that right now, but I've almost managed half already. Wow, that was quite an experience. The sea salt, that's really tasty. It is really good. It is really good. Is it worth an hour wait? I feel like yes, because it's literally like nothing I've ever tasted. It's not quite a cake, it's not cookie dough, it's not an actual, it's not a cookie, it's just not. It's like, it's a whole experience. And I think like going into the store and the guy in front of me actually works at Magic Kingdom in operations, so he does like the fireworks and projections and the shows and the parade. And he was here getting a limited edition trading card that you get or something each month, and he was telling me there's a whole backstory to Gideons, and he gave me the name of the guy, so I'm gonna look it up. But apparently, yeah, he's like a really, he's got an incredible story. His name is Stephen Lewis. They have won an incredibly impressive amount of awards. Like, just look at this. This is absolutely incredible. Because the flight's been delayed, we're still having lunch at 12. So it's 11 o'clock now. So we have 1 hour to go and have a little look in Disney, the World of Disney. Let's do the World of Disney, because that is like the iconic one. And I want to film a little reel of like shot with me in the World of Disney, or the biggest Disney store in the world, kind of thing. So we're gonna do that, then we'll meet the gang for Paddlefish lunch, and then hopefully lunch won't be too long, because then I'll finish lunch and we'll come out and maybe do Disney Style and a couple of the other stores. Obviously I don't have all the time in the world, but because my flight's been delayed, they are picking us up at 3 o'clock. I've just had a text from Virgin as well, so it says it's now gonna depart at 7:15 and arrive in London at 8:30. So at some point I need to tell the taxi service that I've booked my taxi through that I'm going to be a bit later. To be honest, I don't really mind a little bit of a later flight, because I'll just sleep through it. But anyway, let's go and do a bit more shopping. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that for a wall. I was actually spotting that little Happy Hound shop, but hang on, we need a photo of this. That is gorgeous. Okay, this is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to need to go in here. Little dog shop. Oh my god, oh my gosh, we get Bonnie something. Oh my god, they have cute little things. This is so good. I have just spotted the World of Disney, so we're going in the right direction. Now I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, this is the world's biggest Disney store. I'm very excited about it. We've done a lot of shopping this week, and I'll be honest, I am lacking suitcase space. However, this Disney store sometimes has some little hidden gems and little bits that I haven't seen anywhere else in the park. So we're gonna go down there. I absolutely love it here. Do you know what? I forgot how much I enjoy it here. For me, the mooching, the huge variety of shops. There's a Uniqlo. We've got this huge T-Rex restaurant here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Oh, and this is also where our little dragon is on the lake. Oh, I love it here. Oh, Goofy's Candy Company. We need to get Benji sugar cookies as well. Not that he hasn't got enough cookies, but we will get him some sugar cookies. Oh, look at the Lego. Hang on. That is so good. Phantasmic, Mickey. This is so good. Look at Anna and Elsa and Olaf. Look, out of Lego. That is so... Oh, look at her. Oh. What a queen. Oh my gosh, and look at the Star Wars characters, that's so good. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine how long it takes to make these, they're so good. Love it. And then, just across here, here's the dragon. I love this one. This is a classic, isn't it? Oh, there's a bird chilling on it. This store is so big that there are several entrances, and in the past, Stitch used to spray out water at the top there. I don't know if he still does, but I am just, I'm gonna go to the front so I can film the very front entrance. But yeah, it's ginormous. It's also nestled in between a Starbucks here as well. And there's Joffrey's opposite. I've not had the chance to get Joffrey's this trip. I'm really sad about it because I hear so many good things about Joffrey's. Oh, there's a massive stage here where they have people performing. That's so nice. See, like, you could literally spend all day and night here. I think I might do a whole Disney Springs day with Benj, like come in the afternoon and stay all evening, because I need more time, guys. I need more time. I forgot how much I love this store. So we've got Marvel and Star Wars at the very front here, which I think actually a Disney Springs day, like very early on in your trip, could be fab, because if you were going to Galaxy's Edge, the t-shirts here are just amazing. I would have loved to have worn something like that in Galaxy's Edge, because I just didn't really have anything. Like, that t-shirt's amazing. I love that. Kind of feel like I want to pick it up, like, for future trips. That could look really good with a pair of shorts, couldn't it? I really, really like that. Tempting. So I feel like I have shown you quite a lot of the 50th stuff. We've seen quite a few of these things in the parks already, but just so you can see what the store looks like, it's absolutely gorgeous. I do really love it in here. They've really opened up the space and made it really enjoyable to shop. Like, it flows really nice. I think I'm gonna go over to this side. Oh, there's men's that side. and we'll just see if there's anything I haven't seen yet. I have no idea what this is, like what it's for. It's obviously Spaceship Earth, but like, oh, it's heavy. Oh my gosh. What do you put inside there then? Just like an ornament? How much is it? Oh, it's $60. Wow, it's nice though. That would look good on a shelf, wouldn't it? So I've noticed that they have like these big signs, so it's quite easy to spot where things are. So we've got hats, ears, obviously, teas, home, and then over there it says play in that back corner there. So you can sort of gauge where things are easily. Oh, I like that jacket. It looks like it's men's, but I like that. Has it got Mickey on the back? No, it's just a raincoat. Good for the parks. Benji would absolutely rock that. It would look so good on him. Yeah, I love that. How much is something like that? That is $60. They have the bits that go on your Crocs. Oh my gosh. I don't put things on my Crocs personally, but love them. This is lovely. I really do like the 50th stuff, you know. I think it's really nice. There's a bit of everything for everyone. And I love those new ears. I bought those earlier this week, the new Loungefly ones. These just came back in stock recently. They were expensive. They were $40. But I really love them. I think the design's gorgeous on them. Again, you want to keep an eye out for the pattern when you buy these, like, because of the print, they're all very different. So pick the ones that you like best, like Daisy's up right there, or Mickey and Minnie are together. I try not to fuss over it personally, because I just picked the one that I thought was cute and then went with it. But yeah, you do have that option. Oh wow, this is so fun. Look at that castle. I love it. I could spend hours in here, guys. I don't have hours, so we're just gonna have to have a whistle-stop tour, I'm afraid. So just across around the corner, this is sort of the end a bit, I guess, is a basin. Love it in there. I actually popped into the one in the Grand Floridian, so I'm not gonna go in there today. But they also have a Ghirardelli, which is like a nice chocolate shop. And yeah, this is a really great little space. I wanted to find the Christmas shop to get an ornament and the pin shop, but I don't know where they are. So maybe we'll just carry on round, because I'm assuming they'd be around here somewhere. In terms of World of Disney, I really love that shop. I think it's gorgeous. There wasn't anything that I particularly thought I hadn't seen in the parks. I did pick up a Star Wars shirt, that one I showed you at the very beginning, just because I don't have one, and I was wearing Benji's this week, so I've got my own now for the future Disney trips we do. And I need to find Paddlefish, because that's where we're going for lunch, and I don't want to be late. So it's 11:30. Oh, I do have time. I'm wearing denim shorts and they are not feeling comfortable. I'm very glad that I have packed a jumpsuit that I can wear. I'm gonna get changed into. Oh, I forgot about this shop. Marketplace Co-op. Oh, we have to pop in here because they actually have some really great stuff in here. Oh, honestly, I could spend all day here. Oh, that looks so nice. This is what I wanted, the pet collection. Oh, they also have the dress shop as well. Okay, let's have a little look, because this is more Disney pet stuff. The other stuff wasn't the collection I was looking for. Yeah, I like all this. So I already bought the pet bowl this week. Gosh, so sweet. I wanted to get her a toy, but I haven't quite found something I love. I wanted to get her a little dog toy. Just thought I'd show you the 50th anniversary Dooney & Burks. These are designer handbags, and this design is probably one of my favorites, actually. I really love the detailing. I just think it's gorgeous. These bags are quite pricey because they are designer, but you'd invest in that and have it for a really long time. So yeah, I love that. This is my other favorite collection. I've always wanted to buy something from this one, the white one with the sort of drawing design. I just think that's really lovely. We can see some in person, actually. Oh my god, that is so cute. Look at that. I blooming love that. That is absolutely gorgeous. I just don't know how much wear I'd use it in the UK, but just for reference, it is $300, but it's amazing. Oh, I haven't seen this one before. It's the Dapper Dan's little Loungefly. Spot the Loungefly stuff because it looks kind of similar to Dooney & Burke, I'm not gonna lie. This one's $50 for this little zip-up purse. Quite like that. They have so much art as well, and actually one of my little tips is they actually sell lovely pieces that are like postcard size, like this. Having a wild time. Oh my gosh, Victoria would love that. She loves Mr. Toad. So if there's anything that you think is quite cute but you don't want to be able to take a big art print back, then you can just pick up one of these little postcards. Oh, I love that. They're $5.99. They just make such a nice little gift, and I put it on my pin board. And look, they have loads more here. Oh, let's get some, shall we? Right, the last little shop before we go for lunch, and then we'll carry on after lunch. I do like that Once Upon a Toy, by the way. We're just going to stop in the pin trading shop just in case there's any we missed, even though I have so many. I'm on the hunt for one final pin, which is actually like a 2022 pin. I just can't seem to find one I like. I only found one. It's a sure thing. Oh my gosh, that's cute. They are sold out of 2022 pins, so I'm going to ask my friend Victoria to keep an eye out for me, because they just don't have any, but they have loads of other ones. And like I always say, check this little cabinet, because even though these ones are like limited edition, they're a little bit more. That one says 2022 graduation, but that's not, we're not graduating, obviously. Yeah, they're sometimes a little bit more, but they're really nice. The last two shops I need are Goofy's Candy Company. I wanted to go in the Christmas shop, and I also wanted to go to Kate Spade, because my little card holder that I have, I use it every single day, and it just started to peel. I've had it since 2017. It's lasted so well, and I wanted to replace it. It's a bit of an expensive buy. I think it's like $60 or something for a little card holder. It might be more, but I really wanted to get a new one. I don't know if they still sell them, but anyway, I don't want to be late for lunch, so I'm gonna head on over to Paddlefish, and I don't know what they sell. I'm actually not feeling like I want a big lunch. So if they have like a nice light salad or a sandwich or something, I think I'll go for that. But I'm looking forward to catching up with the rest of our group and finding out how their morning has been. Also, here in Disney Springs, they have the Drawn to Life Cirque du Soleil show that recently came out. Benj and I had tickets booked twice, and they were so accommodating, cancelling and refunding me very fast when I couldn't come. And then the Disney team offered for me to see it on our first day, but I stayed in Hollywood Studios, and I really do want to watch it with Benj. It's meant to be an amazing show, so yeah, I love Cirque du Soleil. It was one of the very first shows I ever saw as a kid in London, so I'm really excited. I really want to see that, so that's high on my bucket list for next time I'm here. So Paddlefish is actually this restaurant on the water. I thought this was the boathouse, but it's not. It's this one here. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. What an amazing way to have a restaurant. Oh, here's some of my gang. Oh my gosh, look at Helen's gorgeous print. That is so cute. I love the little birthday cake. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, we're in Goofy's Candy Company, which I always recommend to come to if you're missing any snacks and you're like, oh, where can I get those? This is the place. So Benji loves the sugar cookies. These ones, the Mickey Mouse ones. So I'm gonna get him a couple of those, a couple of Mickey ones. These ones are just a bit too big to come home, but these are exactly what he wants. So we're gonna get those for him. And they also have some 50th treats. I thought I'd show you these as well. So this looks absolutely amazing. I don't know if that is an apple or a cake, but it looks amazing. And a little cupcake there. And then over here, we've got Rice Krispie treats. Oh my gosh, look at those. Oh, those little Mickey ones look nice as well. Look at the little fireplace in the Christmas shop. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, they have candles over there. Oh gosh. But they also have the Happily Ever After collection over here, which is obviously the wedding ones, and we just got engaged recently, so I already owned that one, but I'm gonna pick up this one. This says Happily Ever After. So yeah, I've got my bits. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, that's adorable. I've never seen that one before. It's a little happy birthday one. Oh, if you graduate. Oh, I love that. Oh, this is so cool. They have these cars that you can hire, and the driver literally takes you straight in the water, and yeah, it obviously becomes a boat, which blows my mind that that is even a thing. Oh, it smells good. Wow, look at the little propellers at the back. Let's go straight in. Wow. We have just made it back to the bus, which is going to take us to the airport, and I had a really lovely lunch at Paddlefish. I could only eat half of my chicken Caesar wrap, but it was really good. Really sad. I would have loved actually a couple more hours in Springs, because I wanted to go to the Kate Spade store and stuff, but you know, you can't do it all, like I said, and lunch was really lovely. So that's a wrap on Disney Springs. I'm going to carry on filming, so please do stay watching, and you you can see what it's like to go back on Virgin Atlantic. And yeah, I love bringing you along with my travel vlogs, and we're going to travel all the way back home, so it's going to be a long travel day ahead. This is my Gideon's bag, my Christmas decorations and everything, and then I've got this bag, so it's a little bit excessive, isn't it? But we'll figure it out. Oh, hang on, I've got a Coke. Oh my gosh, I was so thirsty. Perfect. Are we at the airport currently trying to squish all of my things inside my case? I mean, maybe. And I'm on a bit of a time crunch, so here we go. So we're through security. I had a kilo over my weight allowance, so I had to pull some things out. And then I got stopped for a candle I have in my bag, obviously. So all is fine, smooth, easy. Didn't have to wait that long. I think you hear like all these stories that you have to wait ages at the side, but you really don't. And now we're at this area, which is basically like a monorail shuttle, which takes you to the other side of the airport, which is where we're going to be heading. This is what the airport looks like. We've got a steakhouse, there's a Starbucks to the left, Burger King, which is where Benj and I normally would go. Bahama Breeze, that sounds quite nice. There's actually not a lot. There's a little newsagents over there where you can get your drinks, your snacks and whatnot. One of my smartest travel ideas is that I filled a packing cube with spare pants, socks, a sports bra, a jumpsuit, because it's like the comfiest thing to travel in for me personally, and a zip-up hoodie in case it was cold on the plane, but I definitely don't think I'm going to need that. And then I filled my sweaty, horrible clothes in the packing cube again, so I'm ready to travel home. Just freshened up in the loo, feeling a bit better. So that's good. It's time to get on the plane. I've got my boarding pass and my passport and my ridiculous amount of luggage, and we are go. Hi. 2060. So thank you. Hi. Okay, inside the goodie bag there was a little eye mask, there's some earbuds, a little pen, and there's also a toothbrush and toothpaste, which is so cool. It's a little white glow one. I love this toothpaste brand. I think that's really cute, and it's made from recycled craft paper, little bag. Love that. You know how I feel about a pouch. I've got my little setup here, got my headphones, got my iPad, ready to fly. Yes, this is great. I mean, this screen is great, but this is also great that I can have Selling Sunset here. I've got a little magnetic case, and that's what I'm going to watch. Right, so we've got fajita chicken, red Thai curry, and a veggie shepherd's pie. I don't know what I want. They all sound good. A bit torn. Alright, this is what my dinner looks like. I've got the veggie shepherd's pie, little salad, nice little cake, and a bit of bread and a Coke. Oh my goodness, they just gave me a hot chocolate. I don't think I've ever had a hot chocolate on a plane. Before I go to bed, just gonna finish up watching Selling Sunset, and then yeah, I'm gonna try and get some sleep. This is the breakfast choices. So we've got some overnight oats, porridge oats, and this is a sausage, egg and cheese muffin. Kind of looks like an egg muffin, and the tea that you get in a proper mug is just amazing. So that's breakfast. We have 1 hour and 12 minutes to go. We have touched down in London. I am feeling good. I really enjoyed the overnight oats for breakfast. They were so delicious. Had like nice little bits of fruit in, and a nice cup of tea in a mug. And I was sat next to 3 of the people from our press group, so it was really nice to have them next to me, and we were chit-chatting and just made the time go really quick. But I've booked a taxi for myself to take me back to Bournemouth. It was about £120, which was a little bit pricey, but I've never done that before, and just figured that it would be easier for me. I thought I'd be too tired to want to drive. So I'm now home, and I have been home for a couple of weeks now, and I've just shared the Epcot vlog, so I'm halfway through the vlogs, and I honestly still can't believe that this trip happened. There were so many tears, so many magical moments, new friends, new experiences, and I appreciate that this trip was probably very different in comparison to the trips I do with Benji, and I think it's just really fun. I'm able to share sort of a different perspective and a different way of how I did this trip and what it was actually like to be on a press trip. Like, what? Still feel so honoured. I was there with 15 press, and then we had about, well, between 5 and 10 people from Disney as well with us, and I was the only vlogger on this trip. We did have a guy called Ollie who does TikTok, and then everyone else was a writer, journalist, freelancer, so yeah, very different to the stuff that I do, but I made some really great friends and I was so honoured to be invited on this trip. Before I wrap up this vlog, I just wanted to say a few thank yous to some special people. So first of all, thank you so much to the Virgin Atlantic and the Disney Parks UK teams. So Molly, Nikki, Steffi, Lucy and Lydia, and to David as well, and also to our lovely VIP tour guides. We had Elise and Pete, who are a huge asset to the company. They were amazing tour guides and we loved hanging out with them. We also had 3 other Disney reps and people that worked across the company, but they helped join us for our week, and their names were Lenny, Ashley and Alberto. So thank you so much, guys, if you're watching, for all your help. Thank you to all of my fellow media and press that were on the trip with me. I know you don't get to see them much. I know they like popped their heads in and said hello in some of the clips, but a huge part of the trip obviously was all the conversations I had with them and the experiences, the rides we did together and the shows we watched and things like that, which I know doesn't translate, but they were all so lovely. So big thank you to all of you for making the experience what it was for me. And my final biggest thank you just has to go to you guys for watching these vlogs. Seriously, it's been such a joy to share this trip and adventure with you. It was so spontaneous, really. It happened like so quickly, and it's made me so excited now to get back to replanning and rebooking the trip with Benji. We have no idea when we're going to go back. I definitely want to go when it's a bit cooler. I know I didn't talk about it too heavily, but it was so unbelievably hot this trip. I know you could like tell from my sweat and face and skin, but it was a little bit too warm for me at times. So I think maybe the winter times we'll look to go back end of this year, beginning next year. I'm not quite sure just yet, but we are heading out to Disneyland Paris as you watch this final vlog. I think it's next week or the week after. So Disneyland Paris vlog's actually coming super duper soon, so keep an eye out for that and subscribe if you want to see Disneyland Paris. We'll be covering that. Benji and I are going on a holiday, just us two, so I'm really excited to sort of relive the magic a little bit and see how Benji's on rides and how he finds walking around a Disney park. Thank you again for watching. Without you watching and supporting, liking, sharing, commenting, tagging your friends, all of that, I wouldn't have opportunities like this. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for making it possible for me and just being so wonderful and kind. And I've loved chatting in the premiere on the videos with you, and I recognise so many of your faces and names now, and to all of you that said hello to me in the parks as well. Oh my gosh, I had so many selfies and I loved chatting to you about your holidays, so thank you as well to all of you, and to my lovely friend Victoria and Lisa as well, who also took me in on the Animal Kingdom day. It was lovely to hang out with you guys, and also special thank you to Benji and my friend Gary, who watched all of these videos before they went live as well. So thank you guys, because you're just such lovely supports to me and I'm so grateful. So that's all from me. I've done enough waffling and chatting. Thank you again to Disney for this incredible experience. I still am pinching myself that little old me got to go. I still even recall the feeling of reading the email, and then I cried when I read the PDF itinerary they sent through, and I just think that will forever be like something I hold to me. Like, I was invited by Disney to go to Walt Disney World. It's just something I'll never ever forget. So whew, gosh, that's all from me. I am gonna go now. Thank you for watching. If you got to the end of this vlog, I love you all so much and I'm really grateful for all of you. So have a great rest of the day. Bye. See you in Disneyland Paris so soon.